Hello everyone and welcome back to Borealis Zoo, episode 3 already. Yes, it's going much faster than the first time we tried this series. And I'm getting a lot of positive feedback on this series. A lot of people are enjoying it, and if you are here and enjoying the video, make sure you hit the like button, and if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe as well so you won't miss out on anything new. And today we are going to add another animal to this zoo. We are going to add the Dall sheep, and we are starting off with some costume Christmas fencing. I have to warn you, there is a lot of lighting going on again in this episode, as you probably would expect. I really don't care about any piece count or whatsoever in this zoo, because yeah, it's not gonna be a huge project. We are gonna stick to how many weeks do we have left? Probably 5 or 6 more episodes to go. I'm not sure if we will actually reach that. I only have a few more animals in mind that I want to add. Someone commented that I should add some wolves and pretend they are sleigh dogs. I really like that idea, so I'm gonna try that. Maybe in the next episode, maybe in the one after, we will see. I want to add something like a cow, something like that. I have some kind of Scottish Highlander in my mind, but maybe we can pretend the bisons or something like that, or maybe the African buffalo. But yeah, we will see. Playing around with this costume lighting again. Some people asked me, I think it was on Facebook, where can I find this lighting? So we made it in, we made some costume lighting over. It's a combination of the New World lighting thing together with some light bulbs that you will have in the Arctic pack. I never used the Arctic pack this much. It's incredible. I really love the pieces, and it's really cool to have some highly themed zoo going on instead of the basic stuff that we always do. So again, some nice little campfires over here. Playing around with the pathing to get the benches in the way I want. It's always a bit difficult. I actually put the bin in the fire itself, so people won't walk through it. I hope it will work. We'll see. A lot of lighting, and we will start off with like another part of the Christmas market on the other side. But first we have to finish up the fencing. When I finished it like this, I thought it was a little bit too boring, a little bit too small. So I will expand it later on, make sure the terrain all looks good. I thought this was a little bit too small, so I'm extending the corner over here a little bit. And I really like the spot that you can sit and have the campfire right over there, right next to the animals, and hopefully the animals will actually go there. I actually put some kind of herb scents thing over there, so yeah, hopefully the animals will go there. So yeah, I finally decided that I wanted to expand this part a little bit, and this will be another part of the Christmas market. I wanted to include this little pathing struggle. I know I'm having more and more troubles with it, and I know I decided I wanted to cover everything up. But in this project, it's covered up with snow, so you can't really see it when the pathing is not like perfectly done or whatsoever. Some nice little trimming. I'm using the temple pieces for that, of course. You can see the terrain was not completely flat here. That looks weird, so we have to fix that, and we will extend the habitat to around this little area that we just created. So the fencing that is inside the habitat, so I'm gonna make it like 2 parts. So the animals, will have to switch sides every once in a while. Basically, I think that's more realistic. I don't know why. I just thought about it and I created it. This fencing was a little bit too big, and so we have to change it a little bit. I'm trying some different things. This looked weird, so I'm going back to the Planet Zoo fencing over here. I love that piece. I always use it. I don't know. It's probably one of my most used pieces together with the temple stones. It's always my go-to piece. Extending the fencing over here, making sure I have all the light bulbs and everything going on, and then we will copy this to the other side as well. It's not really much interesting looking habitat yet. I tried to make it look interesting in the end. I'm not going for like a really natural thing over here, but again, it's more like a petting zoo style, a farm style, something like that. It's I pretend it's like those little goats that you would see in a petting zoo, and I use the doll sheep for that. Basically, that was the whole idea. I'm trying to get the gate in, make it look good. That's always difficult with these kind of pieces. And there you go. We have some doll sheep in there, and then we start off with this Christmas markety area. Actually, the video was only like 10 minutes long, but then in the end, I decided that I wanted to add something new as well. You will see that in the end of the video, so make sure you stick through until the end, because I thought the Christmas market stands that we created were a little bit too big for this area, and we needed something smaller. So first off, I just start off with, like, again, benches, campfires, lighting, all the good stuff, but it's getting a little bit repetitive, so I thought we needed something new over there. I don't even want to know how many light bulbs are already in here, because I think one of these strings already contains like 15 light bulbs. I don't know. You will see it in the end by night, of course. I will make some nice cinematics. Again, I always do that. You probably know that already. I will put a timestamp in the description as well if you want to see it again. I don't know. But yeah, it didn't really look finished, this area. So yeah, I needed something else. So I'm trying something with decoration and stuff like that. But in the end, I didn't really like it. So yeah, it had to include something else. I'm using these flags, by the way. I'm not really sure about these the poles I used over here for the lighting. But when you put the flags on it, it actually looks kind of okay. But yeah, if you have another piece maybe that I can use, maybe you would like to suggest it, let me know down in the comments. And if you have any further suggestions, what you would like to see, I would really like to include your ideas, like the sleigh dogs that we're doing. And I'm thinking about creating a custom sleigh that you guys can use as well in your zoo. Or if you want me to put something on the workshop, also possible, please let me know down in the comments, or join the Discord. It's a wonderful place full of wonderful people, and yeah, you can always reach out to me on there. So some custom sheltering over here. I actually just googled goat shelter, and it was like really basic stuff all around the place. So I'm trying to make it look kind of realistic. I'm looking into the roofing over here, didn't look good, so I'm using all the Australia planks, because somehow the image that I found were all like really light colored wooden shelters. So yeah, creating some nice custom roofing here, making sure not everything is completely straight, because that would look weird. And yeah, I'm just struggling a little bit. I had to, you know, get the roof in a different group, and then all the little planks, and trying to make it look interesting still. I thought I made it a little bit too high, so I lower it a bit, making sure the animals can still get in. And then we will make some nice shelter space for them. They need something to drink, something to eat as usual, and then we will give it some Christmas decoration. Again, of course, I'm really enjoying this zoo. I don't know. You've probably seen it. There's not much Veluwe Zoo going on at the moment in this on the channel, but I promise you, it will be back very, very soon. I think probably the day after this video is released, there will be another Veluwe Zoo, because we are working hard on that in on a live stream. If you want me or want to catch me live, you should follow me on Twitch. There is a link down in the description. We are working hard to get to the Twitch affiliate. We are only 2 streams away of getting there. So yeah, that's why you would see me a bit more often on Twitch at the moment. So I'm trying to reach that goal. We smashed really like 3 out of 4 goals within the first stream, but we have to stream 7 different days in a month, and that's basically the struggle that we are trying to achieve right now. So normally goats would have some climbing stuff. I know the doll sheep are not using it. I tried to make it look like they could use it, but they are not. So still I'm using some kind of climbing frames, because in my head these are goats and not like the doll sheep that we are using in the game. A little bit more foliage, some rocks, just to make it look interesting. Some nice little trees here and there. Not too much. Again, I don't want to make it look like an actual habitat, but more like a petting zoo area that these animals are living in. But of course, not everything is flat in this area. You will always have some plants and nettles and stuff like that. So some rocks, basically all the good stuff. You can see the zoo is really brightening up at nighttime, but I thought this tree and another one could use some light bulbs, of course. So I'm really trying to get some different trees decorated. I know the brightness doesn't match the actual festive trees that we have in the game, which is a shame. But yeah, I'm just trying to go with it anyways. I would love to see some lighting that you can adjust the brightness of it. That would be a wonderful addition. I'm trying some different color light bulbs. You can see the blue ones. You can't really see them. Again, some brightness problems with that. And but yeah, we will add some different colors so this tree will lighten up perfectly as well. Just experimenting with the colors a little bit. And then some nice decoration, a beautiful star on top of the tree. And it looks, yeah, pretty good actually. I'm really happy with the final result on this one. But yeah, the video is not over yet, so make sure you stick through. Normally this would have been the end of the video, but then I decided that I wanted to include something else as well, and we are starting on it right now. So this is basically another Christmas market stand that we are going for. It really looks similar like the stuff that we did in the petting zoo. If you haven't seen the petting zoo, make sure you check that one out as well. But yeah, just a nice little stand. I'm using some different decorations for it, so they're not selling the same thing all over the place. I will change this wood, by the way. It's a little bit too thin. But yeah, the sides will be the same, but on top of it I will use something else. I really struggled to get this one in and make sure it's the right size. You can see I'm using the archer again. Really useful. You can make things, you know, on scale, and using that archer you will see it. I will move it around a little bit. This was a little bit too big, so I'm switching to the 1 meter piece over here. I'm trying to use the same colors as we always do. So the red and the wood, it just makes it look like it's actual Christmas. You can see the archer, it fits perfectly. Some Christmas decoration, and of course all the nice stuff that they would sell on a Christmas market. So yeah, some, I don't know, I really have no clue what the name is. Some light bulbs, you can buy them over here. These are actually on. I have to switch them off, but at night it looks cool. And again, these Christmas socks thingies, and we will have a lot of these Christmas market stands on this area, and we will switch all the decoration that is on here. I think I start off with oh yeah, some presents. Of course, we have to change all the colors because they just look weird with these colors. So you can get your Christmas presents over here. I know I forgot some lighting, so we have to do that as well. And yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, I have some struggles with the groups and stuff over here. But then we're gonna sell some fruit, I think. Yeah, some boxes. And then we have some oranges and some watermelons, because yeah, it's the Arctic, so you need some watermelons. I don't know. It was the only fruit that I can find. Oh, and some apples as well. And then this one will sell some blankets, I think. Yeah, I'm looking into the future now. Yeah, some blankets. And then on this side we will have some glue wine, some alcohol, all the good stuff that you need when it's cold. And that will be the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure you hit the like button. And if you didn't do it already, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on anything new. And I will speak to you guys in the next one. Goodbye.